Hello. Um, Today's like my birthday and stuff, so I wanted to treat myself to some, some fun stuff. So I wanted to uh make some UX changes to the editor in my game engine that I've kind of been planning to do for a while. So yeah, let's do it. Uh, okay. First of all, oh, whoops, hold up. Here and turn off thing. Wow. Nice. Okay, check this out. All right. So, basically, one of the things that I kind of noticed is that, I built kind of a larger map for this thing, and the camera speed is not big enough. I mean, it's not, well, it's just not fast enough. It'd be nice. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to be flying around for like a long ass time. So I was thinking that I could make a little slider for it, so you can speed up and slow down. That'd be kind of cool. So let's do just that. It's the first thing. Do. Okay. That should be like very trivial to do. Whatever. Camera, speed, whatever. Whatever, the editor, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna name it whatever. So, speed, editor. I guess just be a slider. Slider. The slider. Slider float. Um. It's like one by default. Min is like 0 or 0. Max is like, I don't know, 20. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Formatting could be like 1F. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Have this dude. We can. Okay, that's fine. All right. Meow. Maybe we don't even need a name for it. It's not as big. Okay. So, I mean, it should be very trivial to actually do it. If I just move this up here. Just like up here, yeah. Then we just multiply it by this. So that's like, uh, delta by 5. Do that. And that's literally it, probably. Oh, cool. What happened? Um, The game just crashed. Let's see what's up. Let me debug this. What happened? What happened? Try. There is. What's that? Could not have an empty ID at the root of a window. At the root of a window. Okay. Window. Okay, that's fair. So it wants me to do this. Boom. Multiplier. Something like that. Let's see. Yeah. Seems to work now. Let's load this. Tutorial. We're at 1 now. Go here and we do this. I'm gonna go way faster. Do this, we're gonna go way slower. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So now I want to make it so that if you you know, use the scroll wheel, it's gonna, you know, increase or decrease it. So let's see. Let's see how to do that. Let's see how to do that. Because I don't have anything for the scroll wheel in here. GUI scroll wheel gets just like get scroll. I'm not sure that that's it really. I think that's for mouse. That's for the mouse. Okay. Like mouse something something. Is mouse clicked? Okay, we have that here. What about GUI. Let's see. Is that something they handle for us at all? Because they might not. Let's see. Not sure that it's here. The mouse, something, something. Is mouse... Oh, okay. What's that? Is mouse... Yeah, I'm not sure that we have that in here. I guess besides, that would be a pretty nice thing to implement in the input system in the engine. R&D trash. Small fish sends regards. Sends regards with T instead of G. Thank you. Thank you. That is what I would do if I saw someone working on a C++ code base. Okay. So, I guess I could commit that. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Whatever. I'm gonna work on something different now. Okay. Whatever. Editor, camera speed, whatever. Don't bother. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to input. And we have blah 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 blah. Should have this over here. Okay. We have mouse delta. we should have like inline whatever float G scroll delta. That would be 0 for now. I mean, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. So we're gonna go into input. Okay, reset input channel. Where do we reset this? What is that? Gmouse delta. Input CP. Gmouse. Oh, okay, there we go. It's an update. Good. So we're gonna do this here as well. Oh no. That's wait. Is that global? That's global. Okay. Well, we don't want this to be global. Why is this global? I guess because we don't really use it inside of an input channel. I think this should be... This shouldn't be global. It should be in here. Or, I mean, I don't really have a reason for... Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Basically, why I'm being dumb right now is I have this thing called an input channel in my engine. Because the engine is tick-based. Obviously, we want some inputs to be updated at different rates. For example, you know, you have some code that runs every frame. You have some code that runs every tick. And if you update your inputs every frame and you're asking like, hey, did I press a button this frame? Well, yeah, you could have pressed a button this frame, but then the tick only happens once every few frames. And basically, if you ask it, did I press a button during a tick, it's going to skip it sometimes. So that's why I have two channels. One is for ticks, one's for frames. They're updated at different intervals, and that way no inputs skip. So I was wondering if it's a good idea to put this into a channel or just keep this global. And you know what? I'm just going to keep this global for now because I don't think anyone really cares about... I mean, I wouldn't care about getting the scroll wheel inside of, you know, my simulation code, so I don't give a shit. Let's just keep it here. So I guess it would make sense to just reset it over here. Do this. Okay, so let's see. Handle SDL event. CF event type event. Mouse wheel. There we go. Mouse wheel. Literally just gonna do G scroll delta plus equals to event wheel mouse. Is that where it would be? Okay, no, you don't want that. X. Cool, okay. Let's do the Y. The amount scrolled vertically, positive away from the user and negative towards... I don't know what this means, but I don't care. Because, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what it is. I guess we could do... We could make this a vector too, but at the same time, we don't really give a shit. I mean, I've never used horizontal scrolling in any of my games, so I don't give a shit. Okay. So now, let's see what... input G scroll delta is not equal to like 0, then let's just print it, see what it is. Input G scroll delta. When I scroll up, it should be positive. If it's not, I'm gonna... Oh, it's not doing shit. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, because we weren't in the editor. Okay, it's perfectly fine. So right now I'm just testing it. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Alright. So you can see the output there. Let's scroll up. It's 1, let's scroll down, it's -1. Sometimes it's 2 for some reason, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. So let's just do a simple thing to, do this. G camera speed mole. It's probably literally just as simple as just adding it. And I don't know if that's gonna be a good speed for it. Let's just say like but G scroll delta multiplied by like 0.5 or whatever. Something like that. And that would be about it. I mean, I think that's it. Let's see if that's good. So go here. I mean, that's plenty good. Oh, I can go, okay. That's awesome. Okay, let's gotta get rid of that. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's just fix that one small thing, and then we're good. So, if G camera speed mole is smaller than 0, which I mean, I guess it would be here, but it doesn't really matter. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it over here. G camera speed mole is smaller than 0. We just say G camera speed mole is 0. Very stupid small fix. So let's see what that's gonna do. Tutorial scene. Set it to 0. Maybe the minimum should be like very, very small. So that if I'm like out of my mind at like 2 a.m. and I accidentally scroll my scroll wheel and I can't move my camera, I'm not left wondering like, oh my god, my keyboard break or something? I don't know. Let's see. Say that the min speed, the means, I can't speak English, dude. I'm so dumb. Okay, let's say that the min speed is like 0.1f or something like that. And so, smaller than min speed, it's equal to min speed. And then the vmin, min speed. Do that. Okay. So now if I go down, it's like very, very slow. Could maybe even set it's like 0.1. Or, well, I guess I don't really care. I guess I don't really care. It's kind of good. That's pretty epic. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Let me commit that. Scroll wheel inputs. Scroll wheel. Okay, sync changes. Okay, let's see. I had some notes that I wrote down over the course of like last week or something. Let's see. What else did I want to do? Did I not put that here? Where the hell did I put that? To-dos? No. 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 It's goofy. I'm like super duper sure that I noted this down somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, okay, yeah. So one other thing that I wanted to do was separating the positional grid, or I guess snap, from angular snap. And so what I'm talking about here is I have over here, if I make a 3D entity, right, it has a position and a rotation. Where the hell am I? Okay, yeah, there it is. So I just get some dude. Right. Found this guy. Where is he? There he is. So he's over here. Just for reference, I can move this thing around. And I have snapping, so if I set it to like 1, it's gonna snap, the absolute snap, whatever. Well, however, now, like, the same thing influences both position snapping and rotation snapping. Let me actually get, like, a door here. Ignore how goofy it looks, but yeah. You have this, and so, like, right now, this same setting influences angular snapping as well. So, like, I set this to 15, like, yeah, it's gonna snap like this. So, that's good. I wanted to separate them because, well, it's not that good to, yeah, it's just not that good of a thing to have them be one thing. So I want to separate them. And also, maybe I could add some keybinds for this stuff, like if you press like R or maybe Y, I don't care. It would switch between local space and world space, which, here it is. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let us do just that. Okay. So forgot where that was. Somewhere over here. Now, shouldn't it? Whoa, why is this in here? I guess it just is. For no reason. So, let's do this. So inline float G. So just do transform angle transform tool angular grid. I guess snap, whatever, just do snap. We could also rename this thing as well. G transform tool position snap. Let me actually do this. G transform tool position snap. I can't edit it, whatever. I don't care. Transform tool. G transform tool. Tool is local space. Just so it's easier to read those. G transform tool mode. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's see this stuff. Let's see this stuff. G transform tool mode. Whatever. Can I select all occurrences? Change all occurrences. G transform tool mode. Change all occurrences. Tool is local space. Okay. And we also have this. It's position snap. Input angle, or is that, what is that? Input. What? Dude, angle. Yeah, slider angle. So rotation snap. And this would be like G transform tool angular snap. Transform tool. What is that? Why did I name it that? Tool position snap. Let's do rotation snap. That's better. Dual position snap. This is rotation snap. Okay. And I guess the minimum degrees is like 0. The maximum degrees is like 180 because that's the only thing that really matters. Yep, so that should be about it. Let's see. And there's a bunch of errors now because I did not change them across all files. G transform tool position snap. G transform tool is local space. G what? Yeah. G transform tool mode. Okay, this is just snap. Okay, this is like position snap. And G transform tool position snap. Do this here. Rotation snap. Boom. That's good. I don't really know what I would do here. I have no idea. Like this was very easy to add. It's just gonna. If it's in world space, I always wanted to do absolute. So I have this little thing for vector 3s. But for angles, I kind of have no clue. I have no idea how this would look, but we'll see. You know, I don't really care about it. The rotation, snap. And yeah, that's pretty ugly. You know, don't judge me, man. So we got this. Let's see how this works so far. So I got this stuff. If I get door, where are you? Hello, Mr. Door. Well, this should just work, right? So that's not doing shit. Oh, I guess because it's in, okay, it's not in radiance. We should just translate that. Transform. Change it. Blah, 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 blah. I love spitting funny words that make me sound cool. Okay, so I guess it's literally just it being in degrees instead of radians. What can we do about it? Let's see. So this is like, can I do this in radians, dude? That mGUI, okay, mGUI slider flags. Okay, what are those? mGUI slider flags. VRAD. No, wait, this is already in radians now, isn't it? What's going on here, dude? What's going on here, man? I guess this snap just doesn't really. This one isn't degrees. Okay. Sure. Manipulate. So this would be like, I just have to multiply it by degrees to radians. Let's do that. Man, you know, it's too much. By deg to rad float. That should literally be it, actually. Or maybe it was like Rad to Dag? I don't know, man. Maybe it was the other way around. I don't care, man. I don't want to think. I don't want to think at all. Let's see. Probably the other way around. Yeah, it was the other way around. Okay. Sure. What's this? Okay. I don't even know if I have to make this templated. I probably don't, but I don't care about changing this now for everything else as well. So, fuck it, dude. I don't care. Ask T of like... Okay. I am so bad at math, I literally will not be able to do this right now. Like, I swear to God. I mean, this would be like 1 divided by this, but I don't really want to do that. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. Oh, this being. No, we're doing radians. Yeah, radians 2 degrees. I'm just allergic to thinking, man. Guess we just do, let's multiply by... Do I just have to multiply by 180? I think that's all I have to do, literally. I can't be this dumb. Okay. Rad to Deg. I am like an actual brainlet. Okay. Let's see. Like 180. What the hell, man? It's not rotating at all. What the hell is that? Oh my God, I suck at this shit. Do I? I even input my own value? Yes. Yeah. That's messed up, dude. That is messed up. Can you imagine that? Let's see what I do wrong, man. Snap. Well, this is in radians, right? Like it is. It is in radians. Let me just print it out, okay? Let me just, as a matter of fact, just print it out. Editor, G, transform tool, rotation snap. Alright, so this should just be like, whatever, man. I don't know. Anything. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna switch to the game screen, but, you know. So, here, we have like, this is 0. 90 is, yeah, that's completely fine. That's completely right. Like 180. Yeah, that's completely fine. That is completely fine. So let's see what I did wrong. Was it like 180 divided by pi? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. No, the other way around. There we go, something like that. Can I just do like this, static cast, T180? I don't know if that's a good idea, whatever, I don't care. Boom. Should work now. It's taking a while to compile because all the math stuff is in a pre-compiled header. So it's gonna take a long time. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see. So I set this to 90. Like 90. Should be 90. Yeah, dude. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Cool. Nice. Okay. That's done. Now I kind of wanted to do like a keybind for like changing the transform tools like space mode or whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. So or input like pressed, literally just SDL key underscore R. That would literally be it. All I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Wait, I'm thinking I could like I guess this is a little bit fancy. I could do that. So have these guys over here. Like, yeah, this already just works. If I go here. I'm thinking, maybe I could literally just put this text into the button so it doesn't have to be this big. Let's do that. Close the game. Did it just crash? It crashed from me closing it. No. Not supposed to do that. Get out of here, dude. True. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. That's a problem for future me to fix. So we could literally do this thing, basically. So let's be like button name, or I guess button name is equal to G transform tool is local space, in local space, in world space. Right? And that's literally all we do. We don't even have to do that. I think that's about it. Let's see if that is gonna work. Hey, look at that. This is awesome. Okay. I wonder if I can make this nicer so that this window can be like small, whatever. If I can like put this stuff. If maybe I could somehow put this text over here, like on the right. I don't know if that's possible, but let's see if that's possible. Let's see if that's the thing we can do. Format. Hell yeah, there's formatting here. Fuck yeah. So let's do this. step, like 0, 0, 0. Format is like uh, 0.3f, and let's do pause snap just so it's not super long. Let's see if that looks good. That's pretty cool, though I guess that's not as cool. This is okay. No, that's super nice. So maybe I could get this to be like on the left side, because just to align with this stuff, this guy. Actually, maybe this could be contextual. Let's see. Right. We don't need to show this. Like, if we're in the if we're in the rotation tool, like we can't rotate anything if we're not on the rotation tool. So maybe you just show one of these at a time. So it would depend. Like, are we in the rotation mode? Are we in the positional mode? So let's do that. The G transform tool, and that's not what I was doing. So if G transform tool mode is equal to G transform tool mode, transform tool mode move. We do this. Snap. We just do this. Boom. Snap. Else. We're just gonna do this. Boom. Snap. Let's see. Boom. That is way cooler. That's way better. Maybe I should also color this thing. I guess in like green or red or whatever to show that we're in this mode, or you know, something like that. Do that or something like this. Because why the fuck not, man? Oh, I shouldn't have swore. This is a family-friendly channel. Not really. Like a colored button or whatever. Is there like... Is there a button colored? Yes, there is a color button. Okay, that's not cool. It doesn't display the text. Maybe we should do button X. Can I take a look at this? Please, man. Hello. MGUI button flags. Okay. That's not cool. GUI Button. I guess I don't really care about it. I don't give a damn. So, here's what we could do, right? I never ever use these keybinds. So maybe I would just display it on here. So we have to display even less stuff. Let's see how we could do that. So, I already do that. Same ID with a different label. Let's see how I do it over here. Properties for, there we go, right? So that's the label thing. Transform tool. Okay, so pointer, window, whatever. So widget label. So if G transform tool mode is equal to tool mode move, I guess we just do like position or make sure that these are the same. Okay. There we go. See, that looks good. Okay, I guess I could even name it a little bit differently. I guess I could just say position tool or like transfer, like scale, a rotation tool. Because that's nicer, you know? Position tool. Rotation tool. Let's see, that looks better. Oh, and I guess I could also get rid of the buttons. Bam. Bam. Boom. Okay. Do that. Let's do this. This is awesome. Why is there a little, like, a little thing here? It's weird. Let's do that. So, oh, because of the same line thing. Okay, let's try and recompile that. Did it crash? Oh no, no it didn't. I just lost the window. That's funny. There we go. That's awesome. It's way smaller. Whatever so before. Bam. Local space, world space. That's pretty awesome. Okay. All right. That's pretty awesome. I guess one Okay, let me just save that for now. That seems like a good thing. Or well, okay. So I guess if I were to do this, whatever, like yeah, no, that's bullshit. Let's see. So we're saving the stuff we have now. Okay. So um let's do this. So let's do global angle snapping for the rotation tool. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Let's go in here. Squat new rotation. Matrix get rotation. And set the world rotation to this thing. Bam. Nice. Yeah, so if space mode is equal to Invismo world, and whatever. I guess we would have to decompose it into angles and then recompose it. Because that's the only way that I could think of, you know, how to snap a quaternion angle. So let's try that. For now. What was it? It's like, get pitch, yeah, okay. Still have this stuff. Okay. This might be real bad. I had like a lot of issues with this thing last time. Let's do one more thing for roll. And then we could I guess literally just return this as a vector 3 of like just, you know, get angles yxc. Let's see, what is that? Let's just do this. Okay. And of course, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT this because I don't understand math. They're just gonna do that. Um. Okay. So. Euler angles. Um. We have pitch. We have yaw. That doesn't make sense. Hmm. Guess we're gonna have to do this whole thing. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Do some stuff for gimbal locking. Yes, I'm not sure if this is totally correct, but whatever. Just do this. So, just that. Oh man, whatever. Let's just do this. Thanks for Vectreed. Do we already have Vectreed? Yes, we do. Good. Euler angle. YXZ. Let's see. So what ChatGPT spat out at me is like this thing. Because I guess it makes sense. This is kind of weird though. This thing is kind of weird. I guess not really. Uh I guess this makes sense. So just gonna note documents. It's from ChatGPT. Math guy. No idea if this is stupid. Probably. Probably. To look at this. Okay. So Got this. What is that? Oh. Why would it do that? It's so weird. So confusing. It's half by 5 float divided by 2. Minus 5 float divided by 2. This again. Okay. Cool. So that's probably it. And then we do the same thing we do for regular positional snapping. So we just get this to like new rotation, get Euler angles YXZ to those is equal to Euler angles snap to rotation snap, which this is in like okay, this is gonna be in degrees. This is in degrees. This is still in radians. Still in radians. Still in radians. Okay. Good. Now that we snap them. Wait, no, that's dumb. Or I guess not really. Not really that dumb. I don't know if that's a good way of doing it, you know, but it just intuitively sounds like it, so what do I give a shit? Okay, what do we have here? And here we have like look, I don't know if that's a good idea. What about this? So weird, dude. It's so weird, man. It's more stuff. More ChatGPT stuff. Yeah. I hate it. We have from Euler. So this is also from ChatGPT. Boom. This would just return this. X equal to this. Y is equal to this. That is equal to this. W is equal to this. Boom, we're done. Epic. Okay. So we redo it. What? From Euler angles. So, I mean, that kind of sounds... Wait. No. No waiting. No waiting. I think it's good, probably. Let's see. Let's see if I did something good, or if I did something poopy. Crappy. Let's see. So we got this stuff. Let me like load the map and whatnot. Let's go here and ravage everything. So door. That's amazing, guys. I messed everything up now, didn't I? That's so cool. Messed everything up. Like an idiot. And this doesn't even work. I'm so fucking dumb. What the hell is that? What is going on, dude? Ah, damn. I crashed the game. Doing that. That's epic. Ooh, man, that's funny. That's that's hilarious. It was a little bit sad. Wait, what am I doing? Holy shadoodle. What? I'm not supposed to be doing that here. God damn, okay. I completely kind of messed up over here. Holy shit. Yeah, we're supposed to be doing this, not... Yeah, yeah. Let's get this. Okay. Door. That's messed up. That is really messed up. Holy shit, look at that. Holy shit, dude. That's evil. That's straight evil. Um, this is fine. I didn't mess this up too bad. At least. Whatever. That's crazy. Okay. Close that. Okay. What did I mess up this time? Hmm. I mean, first of all, this is in radians. It doesn't really matter. Several rotation. Rotation, what's that? I surely messed this up somehow. Um, pitch. Okay, well here it's like YXZ, which is no, that's fine. Alright, so what's even going wrong here? Hold up. What's that? Store. Um. Okay, so like, it's world space. It's just going wild with this bullshit. Damn. Okay. That's crazy, dude. Hmm. Um. Maybe it's not the best idea to do that. Oh. This is weird. This is weird. Let's see. We're gonna ask the guy that wrote it what could be wrong with this, because I have no idea. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend that I know anything related to math, because I just don't, okay? Um, it's a little bit embarrassing that I get asked ChatGPT this, but like, hey dude, I don't know, man. I'm gonna do a thing here, so. Um, um, sign issue. What the hell? Did it change all that shit again? Or oh my fucking lord. That's evil. That is evil. Now that is evil. The file. Okay. See if that's gonna do anything. Do. Okay. Load. Tutorial. Brown. Over here. World space. Store. That's still messed up. I guess it's less messed up than before, but it's still very, very messed up. And now here's the thing, right? I guess I could do a simpler solution here. Because it's like, um... here's what I could do. Right, instead of doing all this math, I guess I could literally just, um... I could literally just, wait. Let me just make sure that... What if I just get the angles and set the angles from it? that shouldn't affect anything, right? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yes, it's still messed up. Okay. Well. Here is something I could do instead of this, because this seems way too complicated for me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I could maybe improve, how I display rotations and stuff. So, like, over here, if you look at this, one second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm thinking that, like, if I just get rid of all this bullshit that I don't know how to do, I get rid of this, and, like, look at this, okay? Um, I guess absolute snapping for rotations isn't, like, super needed in the first place. I mean, I guess I won't know because I didn't implement it, but one thing that would be very useful is, like, displaying, first of all, one more thing, uh, is, like, displaying rotations in degrees instead of radians. That'd be very nice. Oh, I'm not... Okay, there we go. So, like, over here right now, this is just, displayed as a quaternion value, which is not as... It's not that good. So let's maybe not do that. Let's do degrees instead. That'll be pretty good, I'd say. So yeah. And as for this, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, man. So yeah, and one more thing I wanted to do is, like, if you press F, it brings the camera over to the thing that you have selected in world space. So that'd be kind of cool. Because yeah, it's just kind of cool. So let's do it. Let us do it. Let's do that first, and the other thing after that. So, editor. So we keep track of which entity is selected over here. So let's do that. Let us do that. Be like G selected entity ID. I don't really know where else to put this, so let's just put this here. Say and or whatever, man. F is pressed, and then, you know, 3D pointer. Or no, wait, we could just do this inside of this thing. If input pressed, do I have input in here? Let's get it. Input H, SL key F. We're just gonna bring us to to the thing. So what's gonna happen? Let's say the graphics camera position is equal to like our world position. Camera rotation, I mean camera rotation is gonna stay the same. Literally minus graphics, camera rotation, back. Do I not have that? Do I not have that here? Give me that. Where is it? Where is it, dude? We have... Pretty nice. So yeah. I'm just gonna do this here. Vector back by like 2 or something like that. Or 2 meters. And I guess that's literally it. That's all I had to do. Which is kind of crazy. Or well, I guess it wouldn't be that. Essentially, I think I have like another thing for it over here. Let me see. Like in editor internal or like just editor CP. Yeah, so we have this over here. And let's just put this into editor internal. Or not even internal. I don't care where this gets placed. Just editor. 'Cause I really don't give a damn, dude. So inline, this, that. Cool. So if I go here, literally just because this is gonna edit it for I guess this is a little bit of a crutch. G-editor camera position. There we go. And I guess graphics camera position is equal to G-editor camera position. This is a little bit of a crutch because we update the camera position like once every frame from what the editor sets it to. Or hey, I guess I don't even have to do that. If I literally just draw it at a later point in time. Okay, well I can't do that. Cause if we don't update it, this is gonna be out of date, and the gizmos aren't gonna render in their correct spots. So whatever. I guess we can just do this. Basically, this just doesn't matter, like at all. Whoa. That puts me behind it for some reason. Why? Oh, because I did minus. Sure. Let's do this. Let's do that instead. Boom. Oh, I forgot to show the game output again. Yeah, we got this stuff. Boom. Awesome. I can like go to this thing. That's awesome. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me save that. Okay. I'm thinking I could do it a little better actually. Or I don't know if this is a good idea, but whatever. I could literally just do this. Let me just rename this to that. Do this. Frame, yeah, that's frame projection. That's fine. Guess that's not correct anymore. Do that, and then over here. What's this? Okay, so just 3D this here, and then begin frame. Okay, so okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. So this should be good now. And up to date and everything. Okay, that's cool. I just forgot to switch to the game view again, but yeah, it's the same stuff. Alright, pressing F brings you to the selection 3D entity. Cool. Now, let's do the other thing that I wanted to do. So, basically, this stuff. So I want rotation properties to be displayed as degrees instead of just a raw quaternion, which apparently if you change it up in a bad way, it's gonna crash the game as well, which is not something you want to do. So let's not do that. Let's display it in a nice way. Yeah. Let's rename this to rotation YXZ. Rotation YXZ. Okay, so we got this. Okay, we got that. Structure Z. Do. Okay, so we have this stuff. From markup. Bring me to the definition, man. What? It's got to be right over here, actually. Properties, rotation. Oh, I guess not anymore because I broke it all. There we go. This stuff also got to go here. And YXZ. Okay. Okay, sick. So, so this wouldn't be an input float 4. This would be like an input if mgui angle, or like input do we have like input angle guess this would be like a slider angle or something, like the input float 4, no, input float 3. What are the flags that you could have here? mgui input text flags underscore I don't know, dude. I guess literally let's just do this. So we have that. Do this. So mgui input or slider angle label is like pitch, whatever, pitch vrad has like value get pitch by xz float pitch degrees mean like degrees men. It's like I guess this would be, do I want them to be signed or unsigned? Signed is probably better, or who the hell knows, dude. I do not fucking know. Swear to God. Swear to God, man. Let's just do this. Format is that'll be it, and then mgui like same line, pitch, like yaw, and then roll. Do this. Let's just do 0 for this. I can't be arsed. Roll. Okay. Let's see if anything happens if I do that. Let's see if anything happens. Okay, load tutorial. Okay, that is very, very. Oh my god! Why? Holy shit! That's crazy. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. That's evil. It's vile. Super stretched. Let's see if I can make it not take up so much space. GUI slider flags. So we have this. GUI slider flags. The drag was like drag something. The drag. Bro, I don't know about this, man. Whatever. Okay, drag. Drag float 3 or something. Drag float 3. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to just do that. So, earlier float value is like stuff, whatever, I don't even care. Yeah, pitch, yaw, roll, stuff. Speed is 1. Yeah, I guess. Vmin 1. Min is like 0 or something. 0 max is like 180. I guess that's not that. These are still in radians, so you have to like multiply them, whatever. So yeah, this character. This is like 0.3f. Whatever. I don't care, man. I don't give a crap. This. Door. Oh, that's a crappy slider. It's really crappy. Let's not do that. Guess it was like slider float 3. Yep. Have vmin, vmax, v360, not 180. Done. Door. That's better. That is way better. Okay. So yeah. Let's get rid of this bullshit. Not get rid of this bullshit. Okay, so we have to do like I gotta do like what do I gotta do? I need to translate this from radians to degrees and then back. Rad to deg. Rad to Deg is like, what was it? Okay. What's that? Oh yeah, do this. So that's in degrees now. And then if this did anything, we bring it back. The other way around, I guess. Whatever, dude. This is... Ooh. We're back here, I guess. Oh yeah, that's not even enough. We we gotta do an F mod on this or something like that. Hold up. GUI angle, slider angle. Yeah, so oh, I guess they didn't do it. I guess it doesn't like matter. Yeah, whatever. Okay. U value is like, oh, it's gonna be funny. X, and then feels so dumb. Oh, this platform axis angle like 3 forward, oops, front. I would just do this probably. Is that the other thing? Okay. Okay, that sounds like something that could work. Let's see. That does not look correct at all. Okay. Why is this 180? That's not... Why is this 180? What the hell? That's crazy. That seems messed up. That seems very messed up. Why are you doing this at all? What the hell? Dude. This is wacky as hell. God damn. Oh, this isn't gonna do anything, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, at least this is okay. How's that 45? Dude, okay, whatever. Like 0, 0, 0 is like this. You're gonna look that way. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, that seems fine. Like, yeah, I do like 15. Yeah, it's clockwise. So the question is, when does it break? It doesn't really. See, why does this turn to 180, right? Like, what? Maybe I'm just dumb. I've never noticed how it works in other engines, but like, dude, why does it do that? Not a big fan of it. Yeah, and this is definitely wrong. This is definitely not, like, I don't know, man. What the hell, dude? Okay. Okay, dude. Whatever. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? So, one of these could be wrong. Hold up. Hmm. Okay. So this was wrong. Looks like. This. Okay, that's messed up. Pitch. This is yaw. What changed here? Okay, now it's set. Cool. Cool. So I guess that's why it was broken. Or, fuck, I don't know, man. Let's take a look at this. Load. Rail seam. Okay. That seems okay. That looks actually believable. Damn, okay. Wow. That's cool. Let's reroll as well. I guess. do roll as well. Let's do roll as well. Um, okay. Let's do this. Let's get roll as well. Just const. So okay. From either YXC. Yeah, I guess we're doing this thing again that I deleted a little bit earlier. I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let's see this. It's gonna do anything. Oh, where even was I? Over here. Okay, so. There are 3 angles. Let's go to this. So YXZ. Const squat pointer value. Value get pitch. Has to be a reference or whatever. Get yaw. Get roll YXZ. Okay. Add to deg. Okay, and this is like angles. X. There we go. Probably be a better idea to not do this and actually get like an actual function and some stuff we just did. So let's do that here. There we go. Let's see. Ooh. Whoa, that's a little bit messed up. Just a little. A lot. Why is it so messed up? Let's see. Interesting. Maybe we could do for... Maybe I could do like one minus 180 to 180. If they were signed, maybe that would be better. Maybe that would be better. I don't know. Why does it freak out? I don't get it. Why are you freaking out, dude? Let's see, is it the fault of this thing? Like, if I bring this back, would that just work? I can just do this. So dumb. They have functions for that. Okay. Let's see. Tutorial, blah, blah, blah. Get this file, the default of this thing. No, why does it, why does it do that? Just flips out of nowhere. That's so weird, dude. So weird, man. Okay. Here's what I'm referring to because I forgot to turn on the game stuff again. Like, what is that? It's fine as long as like all of these are like below 180. I can't even undo it properly. Yeah, it's like this is fine all the way through. This is fine up to like 90 or something. And then it starts just shitting itself. That's crazy. Okay. Well, one thing I kind of wanted to do here is maybe I could Alright, we'll just get this first. If I did like this 180 to 180 over here. What does slider angle do? Doesn't sound like there's anything special here. Whatever. Okay. Got this here. See. Nah, it still blows up. Okay. I guess. Well, Imgui does a little thing here. I'm pretty sure that the reason it does that is so that so it doesn't matter whether you pass in a normalized angle or a non-normalized angle, so that they could just have it work and stuff. Or, well, yeah, like this is converting it from radians to degrees. This is no, wait, no, instead they don't do that. Remember, for another project of mine, I had to do something a little bit similar, where whether the angle was normalized or not actually mattered, but I don't think that's the case here. I think we're just trolling or something. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh wait, roll. I'm not even. Oh, I mean, I guess that's not really anything anymore. Okay. Interesting. Um, uh, from yeah, dude, whatever. Equals. Not sure. Not sure, dude. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's half broken. That is half broken. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay, this makes sense. Again, I'm asking ChatGPT math stuff because of course I am. I don't know anything about it. And it was like, okay, you could store it as a delta. That sounds like a good idea, actually, because it's like Quaternion. Why don't I just uh, do all this as a delta, right? Like, yes, I'm converting it to degrees here. Like, yeah, I am. But how about I just, you know, I treat this as a delta, right? So the new value, so do this vec3 angles, old, it's angles. So there we go. There we go. And so delta is like, it's like this stuff. Angles minus angles old. I guess this is like gonna do something. I don't know, man. Let's see. And I just feed this in here. Let's see if that's gonna do anything. See if that's gonna do anything. That made it even more broken. That's cool. Messed up stuff. Messed up stuff. Absolutely, dude. Holy shit. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. I am so dumb. I should have multiplied the value. Is with the value multiplied by this. There we go. Let's get this stuff. Boom. See if that's gonna do anything. Okay. Hey, that actually worked. Oh, that's nice. That's really good to know, actually. Okay, that's pretty cool. Uh, sick. Sick stuff. Okay, looks like that worked. We do it with deltas. Here, turn on snap. 90-degree snap. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. So we got this thing. Okay. Okie dokie. That's nice. Alright. I guess one more thing I want to do here is like this. So if mgui, I guess, begin pop-up context item. Was it, did I use that? Do I use that? Okay, yeah, I do use that. And pop-up. Cool. Let's see if this applies to the thing that I wanted to apply to. Let's see. Bam. Oh damn, that's funny. Okay, sure. Let's see what happened. So this happened. You cannot pass a null string ID if the last item blah 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 has no. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Am I supposed to use something else then? It would be something like item. What is begin tab item? Is it menu item? That's begin item. Okay, sure. Say boo. Boo. Do that. I mean, what do I care? Okay. Try this out. Load. Okay. Okay, so it applies to all of these guys. And I want it to happen. I want that to happen. Actually, I wonder, maybe, like, okay. Could I... See, because here's the thing, right? Like, I have this little pop-up over here. I'm wondering if I could maybe have it over here, because that would be a little bit nicer. But beggars can be choosers, I guess. We'll see. Let's get it working first. Then we can get it nicer later. Okay, so... Reset. We're gonna do this. So, bool. Setter entity bot 0 value. Let's just say default value maybe or something like that. At the same time, maybe this is like stuff that every single property should have, so you know, maybe this could be like a universal thing, but I don't know. I don't know about that yet. Right? So let's not think about it too much. Ooh, I sneezed. Yeah, so we can just do this and boom, now it's reset. Cool. Cool. You can rotate it, whatever, reset it, boom, all that. That's kind of nice. That's really nice. Okay. I guess that's that. What is this stuff? I left some, like, some logging stuff. Log. Was it this? Yeah, it was this. This is... Wait, we don't do that, though. Yeah, we don't do that. Okay. It's just cool as hell. And maybe this should, like, not display like that. Maybe displaying it, like, this is enough. Hold up, just without, the decimal. Like so. Let's see. What are the slider flags that we can use? I remember there was one for wrapping around, which we can't use because it says that wraparound is only... Wait. Yeah, only supported by drag XXX functions for now, which that's not the function that we have. So, you know, I guess that's not... Yeah. Guess that's not a thing. Wait, round to format. 3F values are rounded to those 3 digits. Okay, so let's do that. That sounds like a thing that we want. So no round to format. Oh. What's this? Format. What's that? Oh, okay. Boom. That's better. Stick with this. Um. Okay. That's way nicer. Okay. Okay, this is awesome. Improve rotation property editor. Now, there's one more thing that I kind of wanted to do today, but I've been going at this for a while now. It's like for almost 2.5 hours, so now would be a good time to stop. But I guess this is something I'll do off stream, whatever. Or maybe later, I don't know, dude. But basically, there is a long-standing bug where when you have... Oh, let me just get this over here. When you have something, MC3D, because MC3Ds, they inherit each other's transforms. So if you, if I copy this door and I parent it to that door, right, and I do this, see that this is not working correctly, right? And this has been a long-standing issue. So neither a local space or world space stuff is working properly with this. I don't like that. Right. This is dumb. Me no liking. Right, like this is fine. Oh, yeah, this is not fine. Yeah. This is messed up, basically. So I wanted to fix that because, well, of course I do. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be for later. That's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank everyone for being here, I guess. Maybe not. Nobody was here. And I don't care, man. Okay. Alright. That's another thing that's not very good. It kind of puts everything wherever it wants. That's kind of funny. Whatever. Alright. See you guys some other time.